Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. I am using the Ramses Tarot deck today. It's called Ramses Tarot of Eternity. So let's have a look at what's coming up for you via the cards. It's the 27th of December, and personally I always find this to be quite a weird time of the year because it's that odd lull period between Christmas and New Year's. And if you have to go back to work, it's always a very, obviously today is Sunday so you won't have to, but it always feels like a kind of transition time. So first of all, we've got this card in reverse, and it's the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents someone who is in power and who makes the rules, and these poor workers have to listen to those rules and follow the rules and have to serve the guy in charge. It's in reverse, so there isn't some tyrant in your life who you have to be afraid of. I think you can be quite happy and peaceful. You don't really need to resort to anything out of a sense of fear. And I personally think that this is going to be a very peaceful Sunday where you don't experience any fear and you feel very at ease and positive. The next card is the Ace of Chalices, and she's got this beautiful large chalice there and she's carrying the water. The Ace of Chalices is a blessing from the universe. It's spiritual energy coming in and making you feel at peace and rooted and grounded to the earth. She's actually growing out of this bush. And it makes you feel perfectly balanced and at ease. So as the day progresses, you may feel just a little bit uneasy about something that you're not quite sure about, but I think it has to do with your desire, and the more you desire something, the more uneasy you will feel. Be aware of your desires. Don't expect too much, because finally the moon represents fear. It represents, this big monster lurking in the water, and in this case it's a hippo, and not seeing what lurks beneath, and it's that sense of dread, that sense of the unseen terrible thing that might come out and get you. So if you become really focused on yourself and your desires and what it is you want, that's how you get from a really harmonious, positive place and you dive down into a place of fear. If you just go into this day without any expectations or demanding anything and just seeing how things progress, then I think you will remain at this positive place and you don't have anything to worry about. So it could represent having an expectation or a demand of another person, and that other person lashing out in response to you and retaliating and having an argument, a conflict, and the conflict or argument will stem from your sense of not having your needs met and from a sense of insecurity and fear. So really do the inner work today so that you don't trigger other people around you and that you don't end up having conflict, okay? But so far, over the last couple of days, this is looking like the most contentious day, or the day where there could possibly be conflict with others. So just be aware of that and tread carefully. 16, 17, so we've got 18 here, 1 is 19, and 5 is 24, 2 and 4 is 6, and 6 is about temporary imbalance. Okay, so you may feel a little bit out of sorts, you may feel a little bit anxious or nervous, or you're not quite sure what's going on. So just kind of step back and don't demand things of other people. That's really the only thing to watch out for. So I hope you have a great day. If you'd like a private reading with me, please visit my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.